Hey, I'm playing I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles, straight from the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord chart, and you can play along with me. Or if you're going to be near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial. Here goes. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. Inside, it's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. Inside, it's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand. When I feel that something, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. Awesome, Beatles, yeah. All right, 3 of them played ukulele, you know that, right? Okay. The funnest thing for that, as far as I'm concerned, is the strum that goes back and forth from the B flat to the C. The way I tried a few times and it felt unnatural until I started up. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, up. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up. Up, down, up, down. And then you keep going it. That way, you keep playing. You keep moving your hand constantly. If you try to do it like pausing your hand, like, you know. It's hard to get the timing. If you keep your hand moving, your hand is moving in a regular time, and you're just strumming at the right time. See how my hand isn't moving? I mean, it is moving. It's not changing. That I found to be the easiest by far way to get the timing right and to do it that way. So you just start with the up, and that's all there is to it. And it's the same thing in the middle of the song when you do it. Also, I mean, obviously you could do a simpler C. Like that, that's your standard C, but if you do, somehow it just doesn't sound like, you know, it sounds like you slide up. And that's just the same, it's exactly the same finger shape as a B flat, just 2 frets up. I'm just sliding it. B flat, C. Whoops, that's it. That's it. The rest of the strum, or I should say the rest of the song, most of it, the verses, I'm doing down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. The emphasis on the first one. I tell you something I think you'll understand. And that's it. And then the bridge, I do it softer and a little less frequent. That is a few more downstrokes with the skipped upstrokes like this. And when I touch you, I feel happy. Inside, somehow it's just a softer part of the song. And then also, it prepares for the drama that you can say, it's such a feeling that my love it's, you know, you go more into the rock and roll. Not that I'm doing rock and roll on 4 strings, but, you know, that's the idea. Now, the only thing left, I'm going to play through the first part of the song in slow motion and close up. So if you're having trouble with the strum or you're having trouble with the chord transitions, then you can follow along with that. For the rest of you, subscribe if you want to see more of this. Check out the Morristown Uke Jam webpage for lots more free ukulele song sheets. And I hope I see you some Wednesday. Bye. And here goes. Slow motion. Oh yeah, tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Gonna straighten the bridge now. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. One more thing that might make that slide easier, I keep my thumb in place. The much better ukulele players than me tell me that on your left hand, your thumb is perhaps the most important finger. Keeping it solidly in one place, you can slide. See, take a look at my thumb here. It's the swivel, right? And it's the one that tells you how far to move. If you're not watching, if you're not looking at your fingers, how can you tell how far, you know, well, the position of your hand based, you know, relative to your thumb. If your thumb stays in place, you can do that. If you're just kind of sliding around, then it's a lot harder to be more precise. So, position of the thumb. See you some Wednesday. That's it. Bye.